Slight favorite showing on the board at $6.30. That's the one. Windermere Don't Matter. Redmond Doucette gets the call here this afternoon. For Alec and Malcolm. He did qualify this one in 2-2-2. I can't remember Redmond driving this one in a pari-mutuel race. But Redmond's up here this afternoon. And he's at $6.40. La Playa Deo's at $7.20 for Ryan DeRoche. He drives for Erland Campbell and trainer Madison Poirier. Entries called up to the gate here for the 7th. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the 7th. Condition field, they go for purse 1,300. Windermere Don't Matter. Redmond Doucette, A Better Man, Gerard Kennedy, Betty White and Zach Mullins. Damn Lucky, Ambrose Gillis, I See True Grit, Mark Campbell. Cruising again, Rodney Gillis, La Playa Deo. Out of Ryan DeRoche, they're in the backfield. Entries come to the top of the lane here at the Inverness Raceway for the 7-6 on gate. One is light. Gate picks up speed. Down off the gate and away in A Better Man. Heads out looking for the lead along with Betty White on the outside. Windermere Don't Matter. I See True Grit is also out there on the outside. They're heading toward the opening quarter now. And the roan Betty White heads up front down the lead to Better Man. Takes back here in second. Up here third. Windermere Don't Matter. I See True Grit. Yeah, 4 up in 5. That is La Playa Deo. Up here in 6, it's Damn Lucky. In the backfield, it's cruising again. 29 and 1/5. Past that opening quarter, and Betty White is up front by 2 on the lead. Driving second, that is A Better Man. Windermere Don't Matter. Yeah, 4. Heading toward the half mile, Betty White. Here's second on the outside. Windermere Don't Matter in third at the rail. That is A Better Man. 4 on the outside and grabbing on. That is La Playa Deo. I See True Grit, Damn Lucky, and cruising again. 59 and 2/5. There is 4 in. There's 3 out. The 3/4 is up and coming, and Betty White is still comfortable up front. From the lead, Windermere Don't Matter is second. In third at the rail, A Better Man is starting to pick up the pieces here. Damn Lucky is on the far outside, but Betty White has pushed that lead to 5. On the lead and the gray, Betty White in a cakewalk. 129 and 4/5. Off the top turn, through the lanes. Betty White will win it. The fight is going to be for second. Down in at the rail, that's A Better Man. Here's Damn Lucky at the mile. Second is A Better Man. Damn Lucky is third. No doubt about that winner. Betty White, Zach Mullins, 158 and 4. Coming back a winner here in the 7th. 4-year-old. Great pacing mare by Arthur Blue Chip had the jet log mare, Joanne Jet. This horse was bred by Mackenzie Spence at a Prince Edward Island. The 4-year-old mare is owned by Darlene McClellan. At Inverness, Brock McClellan. Out of Alberta, Zach Mullins is the trainer driver. He goes wire to wire, 158 4/5. That represents a new lifetime record for the 4-year-old mare. In the winner's enclosure, 4-year-old Betty White. Unofficially 3, 2, 4, and 7. Betty White, the winner of Better Man, was second. Damn Lucky third. La Playa Deo finished top 4. I have a special guest going to make an announcement to everybody on the grounds here this afternoon. It's Ian McCachran from Harness to Hope. He's going to make an announcement to you fine people.
Okay, so a couple minutes ago, I was in the stands and I seen tickets everywhere. The ground, the earth isn't a trash can. Trash cans were made to put trash in, not on the ground. How would you like it if you were the grass and people were putting trash on you? So this is a reminder to everyone here to put their trash in the garbage, not the ground. Bye.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. That's from Ian McCachran of Harness the Hope.